Hello guys and welcome back to the channel here, and today we're going to be starting part 3 to What If Naruto Only Had Ki and Was Neglected. And if you guys want a fourth part to this, get this video to 10 likes, so like it up. And yeah, I do have a group name for this new group, the Tailless Tailed Beast. It was given to me by a person named, I forgot, but you can see their comment on the second part. And thank them for that, because I wouldn't have come up with a good name. But enough said. Let's hop into this. What if now, after Naruto and Fu destroyed Takigakure, which is Fu's village, which I just found out earlier today, they decided that once they finish rebuilding it, they'll use it as one of their bases. It'll be their main base, since it was where the first founding members were, together. These are the two founding members. So this is going to be their founding base, since this is where they became friends at. So they got to rebuild it first. But for now, they're just going to use whatever buildings that are still in somewhat shape, somewhat order. They're going to use those for, bases. But this village, after rebuilding, will be a pretty good headquarters, if you do ask me, with some strong ninja, okay? So Naruto, he decides that he'll go from the weakest to the strongest tailed beast, excluding the nine-tailed beast, the two nine-tailed jinchurikis that are in the leaf, since, he has to destroy the leaf and everybody who allies with it. But the other jinchuriki are fair game. He's going to make them his allies, and if they don't want to be his allies, he'll just kill them. Well, he won't kill them, he'll capture them, because from what he heard about jinchurikis and tail beasts and stuff, killing a jinchuriki, the tail beast will just come back after a few years. So Naruto, he'll just capture them, and when he finds suitable loyal people, he'll transfer the jinchuriki. He'll transfer the Biju to a new jinchuriki host, killing the old jinchuriki host. So there might be some new jinchuriki hosts in this series, there might not be. I just want you guys to know that first there will be, all the tailed beasts, all the jinchuriki, whether canon or not, they will be on Naruto's team, excluding the Leaves jinchuriki, because he wants to just kill them straight up. So he's probably just gonna take their tailed beast and seal it away or something, or seal it into another jinchuriki. He doesn't know what he's gonna do right now, but like I said, he wants to go for the weakest jinchuriki first. Then he'll go and he'll just go from there. So first tail, second tails, third tails, like that. So he's found out the location of Gaara, the first tails. He doesn't know who Gaara is. He knows what he looks like, though. He has a good idea of what Gaara looks like. From some sources he has in the Sand Village. He has sources all over the elemental nations. During his travels, he's made a lot of allies and he's had them as spies, and to spy on the villages, to find the jinchuriki. So he has an idea of what Gaara looks like. He doesn't really know his name, since his spy wasn't able to get that piece of information to him. But he knows that Gaara is the son of the Kazekage. So he's on his way to the sand as we're speaking. And also, as I'm speaking, Gaara is just arriving to the village after getting back from one of his missions with his siblings. He had just killed a bunch of people, so he's heavily bloodlusted. At this point, he's willing to kill anybody in the village who just barely pisses him off, because he's just so, my bad, but because he's just so bloodlusted from killing so many shinobis on that mission. It was really just an assassination type mission. It was a political type thing, so he had to kill a lot of, guards and big the political leader he was supposed to kill. So yeah. And as he arrives, Naruto is just getting to the village, and he sees Gaara. He's like, I think that might be the jinchuriki food. If he was like, maybe. I mean, he does have the red hair that your spy said he has, but you can't really see anything else since he's pretty far away. We're flying, But that red hair is very noticeable in this sand of this desert of a village. That red hair is very obvious, even from the height we're at. And I'm just like, well, we're not even that high up. We're like we're like 20, 30 feet up. Well, not 20, 30 feet, but like they're like 100 feet up. And Gaara's hair is pretty noticeable. It's red hair and like the brown sand. That's a pretty noticeable haircut, I'm gonna be honest with you. So they fly down towards him, and Naruto's like, are you the jinchuriki of the one-tailed Shukaku? One-tailed raccoon. And Gaara turns around, he's like, who are you? My name is Naruto, and do you mind stating your name? My name is Gaara. My bad, guys, but like I was saying, Gaara states his name to Naruto, and Naruto's like, whoa. Well, I just want you to know, I don't want to fight you, okay? I just wanted to give you a proposition. And Gaara's siblings just come right in front of him, and they're like, who are you? You have stated your name. My bad. This is a force of habit, but what do you mean you just want to give him a proposition? What type of proposition are you trying to give him? You want him to join your village or something? No way. No way we're letting our only Jinchuriki go off to another village to give them more power. I bet you're from the Leaf, aren't you? You full of arrogant fools. And Naruto's like, huh? What are you talking about? Do I look like a Leaf Shinobi to you? Me and my friend Fu here, the seventh-tailed, she's the Jinchuriki of the seven-tailed bee. Her name is Fu, okay? So I don't suggest you messing with us. We can fly, alright? We're very destructive. We just came back from destroying her village, Takigakure, alright? So don't mess with me, alright? Because I will kill both of you. And then I will take your brother, or whoever he is to you. I assume he's your brother, since I've heard of you two as well. You are also the children of the Kage, the Kazekage here. So I will take your brother as my ally, and I will kill you two if you get in my way. And if he doesn't want to become an ally, I'll make him become an ally. And if he still doesn't want to, I'll take that tailed beast, and save it for someone who's loyal. Okay? So I just want to give you a proposition. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to be friends, alright? You join my group, you can do whatever you want. You can kill as many people as you want. But you have to stay loyal to my plan and my village, and you have to stay loyal to me and our group, okay? That's my proposition. It's just think about it. I'll give you a couple days. No, I'll give you a couple minutes. Think about it. Come with an answer. I assure you, it shouldn't be no. It's a very good proposition. You'll get as much money as you want. You get all the respect you want. All the people you could ever want to kill, you can kill them. Okay? Gaara is just like, I can kill as many people as I want for mother. And not just like, yeah, for your mother, for your father, whoever. You can kill your father. I don't care what you want to do, Mr. Gaara. Okay? You can take over this village. I don't care what you do. You just have to be loyal to me. That's my proposition, okay? Let me give you the key to freedom. As Naruto holds out his hands. Please accept this proposition. I didn't fly all the way over here for you to say no. As Gaara looks and thinks it over, as he thinks to Shikaku, Mother, this is a pretty good deal, don't you think? All I have to do is get to kill whoever I want, and I just have to be nice to one person. This is a pretty good deal. As Shikaku's like, we can kill him later. As Naruto is like, so, what do you think? What does your tailed beast think? Hey, if you're thinking about killing me later on, trust me, not a good idea at all. I'd kill you before you even get a chance to come up with a good plan, okay? So just don't do that. As Naruto releases a bit of his power, which keeps Shikaku in place. And Shikaku's like, oh, never mind. Don't ever betray him. Don't betray his allies, okay? He's too much of a danger. He'd kill me and you in a millisecond. And God's like, even Mother's scared of you? You really are a good ally, a good friend. And Naruto's like, I could make you normal again. I could teach you to control your so-called mother, your jinchuriki, Biju. Okay? I can teach you to control the power. So you can have control over your own thoughts and your body, you can have control over your own actions, okay? Come on, Gaara. I know this sounds too good to be true, but it's not, alright? It's a good deal for the both of us. For everyone included in this deal. It's good for everybody, okay? All I ask of you is to join me and my friend here. And you could do whatever you like to any of your enemies. I don't care. Just join us, alright? And I've shown you that saying no is probably not a good idea, right? As Naruto releases even more power. Right, Gaara? As Gaara continues to shiver in fear. Right. As he decides that he doesn't want to die, and that, well, it's a pretty good deal for everybody involved, except for the Sand Village. So he decides to join them. As Tamari and Conqueror is like, Gaara, what do you mean? You're the jinchuriki of our village. You can't just leave us like this. Do you understand what will happen to us if you just leave? We'll be the weakest village. We already are the weakest village, but we'll be even weaker without you. Come on, man. Don't just leave us here. You can't just leave us. If you leave us, we'll tell your father. And we'll make sure that you get the punishment you deserve, Gaara. And Gaara just kills them. He's just like, shut up. You worthless beings. As he puts them in a sand coffin and just kills them. As Gaara's like, I have new family, new friends who love me for who I am and who fixed me. You never would have fixed me. As they walk off. And the Kazekage, a couple hours later, gets news of how his children's body parts were found outside of the village, covered in sand and blood. And the Kazekage's just like, was Gaara there? And the ninja who found the body parts just like, was Gaara there? Answer me. Answer your Kage, you understand? When I ask you a question, you answer me. Was Gaara there? As the ninja shakes his head. No, he wasn't. We have rights to believe that it was Gaara that did this. Why would Gaara kill his siblings? What does he have? But I mean, there was no point in killing his siblings. Did they anger him? They know not to anger him. They know better. Well, they knew better. He killed them. You better, and I mean you better give me a better answer than that. Look, Kazakage-sama, we don't know why he left and killed them. He just did. There was no note. There was no nothing. He just killed them off and left. Even the gate guards were killed off. But they weren't put in a sand coffin from the evidence we've gathered. They had these weird holes going through their chest. It was strange. We didn't sense any chakra, but these holes were powerful enough to destroy their insides and melt them to mush. It's actually disgusting. It's just, we didn't sense any chakra, but this powerful attack was used on our shinobi. We don't know what happened, okay? They just are dead, and this isn't some sand attack. Like you said, their insides were melted. You don't have to keep on telling me, you useless damn shinobi. Go ahead and leave. I have nothing else to ask of you. I need to start a Kage summit. As this is where we'll end this part, and if you guys don't like this part, comment down below you want me to redo it. And yeah, peace.